things that like to kill us do also like to gather around places where there are Sith,
Yep, there is that.
or
Hey,
worse.
hey. To be fair, HK was not around a place with the Sith.
Yeah.
Oops.
The
I said
Rebel Alliance
things, not
is not
people.
around the Sith.
We got to despair on that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you only just noticed.
Yeah, I know. That's why I kept saying oops.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah,
so
I'm sure it's fine.
So what does that mean?
You'll find out.
Okay.
We're gonna come in loud.
Well, no,
Basically
that would
walk-
be the piloting
Ba-
check, so...
Yeah, well, I think we should start. You want to start heading in that direction silent, or do you want to try to contact them?
Why would we want to contact them?
Well, the thing is, if they've got all these recon satellites in orbit, we're not going to be able to come in quiet anyway.
Well,
Wait.
Yeah. Well,
talk to
and
them.
or communications satellites.
Best
means
way
that-
to do is go over to one of the recon satellites, tap in, computer check it, and see where it's beaming to.
It'll be beaming to the government building or the defense bunker or whatever.
They're hidden recon satellites, aren't they?
Yep, they're not obvious ones.
Yeah.
But the other thing though is that it's also kind of like as soon as we hit this place, they're calling for essentially capital ships to come down.
So it sounds like what we need is the A-Wings jamming system.
Exactly what I was going to suggest.
That actually is a thing.
Host connection lost.
Reconnected to host.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, wait, no. Well, the thing is that it's sensor jamming. It's not actual communication jamming.
I can.
Yeah, I mean, if we can pull it off in the A-Wing, then make it look like the A-Wing's just doing what it's meant to do, which is long-range recon. So you go in, you pop the sensor jammer long enough for the one of ours to get into orbit, then you just hyperspace the A-Wing out, and it looks like the rebels are just coming along and scanning planets.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's a ball of dust and nothing of worth. Well, I guess this was a worthless scan. Moving on.
Exactly.
Wink, wink. Yes, you do in fact have to transmit the wink, wink.
Can I do it using emojis?
Yes.
If you're no, they've evolved.
They're basically the little GIFs you used to get on MSN. Or GIFs. Whatever.
If peanut butter, yes.
Or jife. Pronunciation.
Anyways. So what do we want to do about the satellites? Because they also might be kill sats.
We're gonna go up to them and try to communicate with them, aren't we?
Literally, we're just gonna go up to them and we're going to We're gonna see if we can computer into them, and secretly find out where they're beaming all their information to. I mean, if they're popular, if they're center of the population, sure. But if they have a secret backdoor VPN thing they're bouncing around that goes to a certain location that certainly shouldn't be there, we have a hit.
Oh, that
And
also
it's,
assumes that we can land
programs.
at that location, because that also might be in someplace we can't actually land.
Not to mention the fact that if those things are programmed to blow, if anyone touches them, we're dead.
Let's find out after they explode in their face.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing's going to explode until after you check if it's going to explode or not.
The GAN hasn't left his bunk since Cian started showing slideshows. He's expecting someone to come tell him when that's over with.
The GAN is like trying to saying why am I force sensitive? I can just feel them out there. I can feel the pain and turmoil on this ship.
No, he's pretty well blocking that out.
You hope.
Do we have an EVA suit or something you can use to make spacewalks?
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Probably. There's that room below the airlock. That's probably like a storage locker for him.
I mean, theoretically, either using an EVA suit or one of the droids we could sneak a man out there to have a look at the satellite without endangering the entire ship.
Not it.
I have a question for Gray.
Yep.
So, just how badly are we overthinking this?
I'm going to take the 5th. No, I don't have to incriminate myself.
You're not.
But you're not an American citizen.
Yeah, it's fine.
You still get rights according to the Constitution.
Yeah.
So you're
Now, this
saying
Skype
the
call
Constitution...
is being hosted in the United States.
No, great.
Anyway.
I mean, like, via server and whatnot.
It's
thought it was
peer-to-peer,
PvP.
actually.
So I think our plans at the moment for involving the satellite either involve buzzing it with an A-wing, bringing one onto the ship, or sending a man or droid out there via EVA.
Yeah, you know what? If you give me a good tether out, the calculum will go out.
Yeah. I mean, you've got pretty good computers, haven't you, Calculum?
Nope.
Send the doctor.
We'll see. No. If your squishy body self goes out in space, you clearly will not survive long.
Rana will do it. Rana suggested the plan. Rana is totally up for doing it.
Rana is insane.
Yeah,
Rana
that notwithstanding,
by thrill seeking.
Rana is speaking in third person for some reason.
I don't know. I was just
Rana
describing.
Rana has acquired personality quirks in defense of Cian's personality quirks.
Yeah.
Rana is dissociating himself from himself to ensure that he doesn't, so he doesn't have to associate with Cian. Rana has to do it, not him.
Everyone's disassociating themselves with CN.
But yeah, I'll go. I have like the second best computers. I'm the second best piloting.
And you're the most expendable.
all this. Yeah. I mean, sure, I'm the only one who really knows anything about astrogation, but still. It's not as if you'll need to plot a course out of here in a hurry.
Cian can do astrogation.
That was Rana's passive-aggressive voice.
Nah, like, I'm all up for it. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yep, go for it.
That's Rana's lying to himself voice.
So how you do it? You bringing the A-wing in and getting out the A-wing, or are you going to bring the A-wing in and then kind of like bring the ship in afterwards?
I was going to open the airlock and do it via inertia. Glide in on no power.
Yeah.
Less chance of being detected.
Okay.
I mean, assuming these are these satellites geostationary, as in like are these satellites stationary, as in like
geosynchronous
Are they
orbit.
geosynchronous?
Yes, they will be
Yeah.
geosynchronous.
Yeah.
I mean, all satellites move in a predictable orbit anyway. It's just plotting the right intercept point.
Pretty much.
Which may be a good choice for astronavigation.
Yeah, that would be, because that's for, let's say, astrogation is for pretty much anything space related outside of piloting.
Yep.
One sec then.
Roger.
CN, what's your role in astrogation?
Let me quickly check.
So I'm running
Okay,
out
I've got
2
one-
yellow, 1 green.
My role would be 1 yellow, 1 green.
Alright, nice. What difficulty do you want to make it, Greg?
Probably average, but I'm going to drop a couple of setbacks on you. Just because you're trying to do it without kind of...
You're not risking
You're
any.
doing it quietly rather than kind of like full power. None of
You're
it-
not risking anything.
Yeah, so-
You're not risking anything juicy from the blow up.
Oh, I'll have that back then.
Alright.
Beside your
yeah.
juicy body.
Okay, so you managed to, jump out the airlock, maybe get a room full of air to shoot you across.
Take a selfie of the ship as I'm speeding away from it.
You're adopting his patterns, his behavioral patterns in self-defense.
And
And it's really
I'm
the
going
death.
to go towards one of the satellites.
Okay. So, you'll kind of like arrive at it.
How big is it? Is it like...
It's, I don't know, probably 1 meter across or so.
Right, so pretty small.
Yeah, pretty small.
It's basically a camera in the sky.
Make
It's
me...
about to get one hell of a picture. Just a fucking gyros.
So we've just lost that in SCN. That's fine. It's pretty much the last thing we'll be doing for this, I think.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yep.
We moved from one room and got to a different planet. I think that's a success.
Make me a coordination check to try and stop.
Okay.
Like, catch
Yeah,
up to it.
Agility.
Coordination.
What
Yeah, coordination
difficulty?
is your tumble, balance, anything else like that.
Yeah, you basically, can you stop yourself or overshoot and burn
Yeah.
up horribly?
What difficulty?
Average difficulty, and I'm going to upgrade it.
Oh shit.
Great as well.
Yeah, we haven't actually used all that many of the points,
No.
have we?
You lock
Yeah.
on easily. Take a strain though, because that was a bit stressful.
Fair enough.
You're a little
If I
fleshy
don't
meat.
make this, I'm going to die in space.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That type of stress.
I was about to say, like, that's actually a really, really bad thing. Oh god.
EVAs
Actually, the way the filters work, it wouldn't be painful. Unless you happen to re-enter the atmosphere halfway through. Which wouldn't be dying in space, technically.
Still be dying quite messily.
Yeah, dying in re-entry, it's fine. So, you've got this little ball of a satellite in front of you. What are you going to do?
Are there any obvious, like, panels or places to interface?
Yep, there's like a big access socket at the back.
There is a USB stick drive.
Then
Or-
can I make a computers to interact with it?
Yep.
Average or...
Yep, average. I ain't going to touch it.
I do not know how to interact with it.
You push the you
there's
push it out of orbit.
There's a reason you don't know how to interact with it. Because it suddenly pops open.
Oh god.
shit.
Oh my god. Oh no. I told you they were. I told you they were kill sats. Oi,
Alright,
Governor! You would
Go
you like
for the
yourself
saw
clean?
arm first.
I assume at this point Rana's dying.
No, we're currently wheeling.
You're in the back. It can't actually see you yet.
We're currently reeling you in like a fish on a fish on a thing.
I don't
I don't know if it knows what to do with like human-sized
Wookie!
components.
Wookie, pull!
Did we even attach a line to him?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
of
You
course.
didn't say you did.
Okay,
I'm-
Standard EVA. It's standard
it's side
EVA.
point. We attached a line to him. It's a very, very long line.
It's standard EVA. Freaking
It's
protocol.
the same thing we did when we shot the droid at Rana to pick him up.
So yeah, so this is like a Rana harpoon. But yeah, I'm spending a light side point. Of course we attached a line to him. How stupid would we be to not attach a line to our person who's potentially approaching a kill satellite? That would be dumb.
That's the alarm they're setting off. So the buzz droid
Wait.
kind of turns around and starts like waving itself at Rana.
I'm going to give 3 very hurried tugs on the EVA line.
And I will tug back and
Wait a minute. Just let go of it.
No, reel it in. Reel in the to kill stat so we can disable it and Billy just
I
break.
assume when it burst open to reveal the glowing face of death, I did drop it.
I will let's see, what is the difficulty for the athletics check to pull him in?
I'll help on that, by the way.
Gonna be
That's skilled
oh,
assist.
0 gravity.
Do you have any
Really pretty
Oh.
easy.
Yeah.
do you have any better athletic skill?
I have 1.
No,
Yeah.
Atted, roll a mechanics check and just have it on a pulley. Goes,
On a winch.
yeah, on a winch.
If you get a despair, I will hate all of you.
You're the one who jumped down the ship. I was gonna do it.
Go
Who's
ahead
roll-
and toss a.
Yeah, would you rather
skilled
I
assistance
approach
on
this
that
thing
as
with
well.
the ship?
Who is rolling? I'm willing to do the athletics check. I'm just wondering, who is rolling?
I guess it's you because I can't.
All right. So what would be the difficulty for getting him back?
Average.
Average.
And,
I saw you
and-
spent a dark
and
side.
And I'm going to add 2 setback for being
Standing in
0G.
vacuum.
Yeah, 0G.
Okay.
You're anchored in vacuum to pull him in.
And I've spent a dark side point.
Okay. And I'm going to spend a light side point to upgrade myself.
Upgrade yourself again because I'm assisting.
Wait. But
Skilled
That's
actually,
right.
assistance.
well, no. The whole entire thing about skilled assistance is that you take the better of the 2 bronze and the better
Oh.
of the skills. So
Right.
I'm giving the boost die because we're both exactly the same.
Okay then. Actually, I'm going to. I have a thing now. I can add 2 boost dice to any skill check once per session. So I'm going to throw that on there too.
Okay. Boom. Boom.
Lots of dice.
Yes, that's a lot of dice. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dice.
And we're still going to
Sure,
fail
roll
it.
every dice on the table.
I
Alright.
fucking
Yes!
called
We
it.
failed so hard. Got a plenty of advantages though, but we failed so hard.
You're pulling so hard. You're pulling the ship to Rana.
Does the EVA suit have like little boosters on it, or is it just
Oh
purely?
yeah.
Yeah, it'll have little micro boosters.
I'm
Um,
going to move away from the buzz droid.
Well, let's
Okay.
let's go to initiative at this point.
Okay, question time. What does the failure do, and what does more specifically, what does all that advantage do?
Well, failure means he's stuck there in close combat with the buzz droid.
What does all that advantage do?
Probably get that as a boost to his initiative or to his attempts to hit it.
Ooh, is it? We can't get him away from it, but maybe we yank him a little bit away so that the first buzz droid attack is not going to be as good. So maybe 2 black die?
Yep.
As I said, we pulled the ship towards him. To Rana.
Okay, so yeah, it's just Rana and it.
Yeah, great. I would like to turn this into a chase rather than a fight.
Well, it's going to have a go at striking you first anyway.
Well, if it gets its initiative,
Yep.
it's beaten 4 successes.
Do buzz droids even have thrusters?
Yeah, this one will. It's modified.
Oh
Obviously-
boy.
Sat. It's kind of dumb if the buzz droid doesn't, because otherwise it just wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah.
So
Although
you
I've got to
win
say,
by
I'm
point 1.
still
I
don't
mean,
think the ladder
they're
be
usually
advantage.
carried in missiles, so I guess I don't really need them normally.
Yeah.
They're more like mines than anything else, but yeah.
I'm gonna throw my cool.
So yeah, it has 2 black dice to try and
Hit Rana.
attack.
But Rana
And he's
goes
going
ahead
first,
thanks to the
so.
advantage.
Rana
Right,
goes first. Rana
Rana-
shot first.
I'm going to spend 2 maneuvers to get 2 range bands away. So
Okay.
I presume I was in close, so that put
You're
me at
engaged, yeah.
engaged. So yeah, I'd go to
Medium.
medium.
Our little Rana's growing up. He's currently engaged.
Okay.
Do you want to take an action?
He can't.
I use both actions to move.
Oh,
That
okay.
makes
So you didn't actually eat string. You consumed your action to get another
Yeah.
free maneuver.
Wait. Can I over comms give Rana a inspiring rhetoric for maneuver? Does he get some extra? Nah, okay.
I really appreciated it if you didn't. I'm a little bit busy right now.
I can give free maneuvers for the thing.
Yeah.
Well, except that
No, wait,
doesn't.
that's a different thing. That's leadership. Whoops, wrong one.
Not only that, but that also requires you to be adding yourself to the initiative tracker, and he's saying
Yeah,
it's too.
Okay.
So it's going to go. It's going to kind of hurry after you with 1, and then kind of deploy a little gun and shoot you.
Oh. Pew pew.
It's only a little gun. It's fine.
It's only a
Yeah,
heavy
but if it
blaster
breaches
pistol.
my EVA suit, I'm fucked.
It's
Yeah, that is the
only a
question
heavy
about
blaster pistol.
There's a question about those rules.
This is why you need to throw out. This is why you need to throw droids in space.
Also,
Oh,
2
we're not
black
getting the
dice.
answer.
Oh, yeah, 2 black dice.
Failed
doesn't
anyway.
matter
You still
anyway.
failed, but
Don't even get the advantage.
yeah, haha.
So you're being chased by a satellite that's just shooting at you with a laser.
Pew 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 pew.
Uh,
Is there any way that we can maneuver the ship so that? Well, that's a really bad idea because we're shooting essentially at Rana and hoping to hit the satellite instead of him.
will it be really gamey for me to say I brought a blaster rifle along with me? So I'm just gonna.
You probably have a pistol.
I see, well, I mean,
the light side to get a pistol.
you see, remember, you can always spend a light side token to say like, well, I would have had my pistol on me.
Could I spend a light side token to get my rifle?
No.
No,
Can you
you
sp- can you
probably
can you
couldn't be able to
s-
carry
can you
it.
spend a light side token and have rocket boots?
You already did, remember?
Yep.
All right, I just put it back.
All right, so yeah, the light side point for whatever pistol you had, which is I think
Yeah.
standard
A
pistol.
fold-out blaster.
Ooh, that's not so good.
You're a bit out of range for that. Actually, no, you're close.
You're close.
Well, I'm
Well,
at close up. No, I'm at short.
The good thing, yeah,
Short is
you're at
close.
short.
Yep.
The good thing is, actually, no, it would still have an advantage if it was short because short is only 1.
Yeah. Or I could spend my 2 maneuvers again and go far distance.
You could spend 2 maneuvers. Well, you could shoot and then spend 2 maneuvers and take a little bit of strain.
Go on then, I'll do that.
All right.
So it will
the
be
good news is
1
that this is
difficulty die at close.
Yeah.
Yep.
The good news is this guy is actually probably working on the personal scale because, based on the movies, these guys just literally died if they so much as took a single hit.
Did you see that, Gray?
What? I didn't see a roll.
Oh, god damn it.
You still got in the dice box by mine. Oh, yeah, you're reconnecting.
Oh, there we go.
Black.
Doing it a lot at the moment.
It's an advantage.
Right.
Throw a boost die on yourself, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you
Yeah.
did that
So
wrong.
I'm-
1 die, not 2.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So that would actually be a hit with 1 advantage. Or do you want to
Sorry?
re-roll entirely again?
DM's call.
Was it an extra die?
Yeah, I rolled an extra die.
I did see an extra die. You're reconnecting again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's just like, do you want to just chop off the last one, which then turns that into a hit, or do you want him to re-roll?
No, yeah, chop the last one off.
So that's a single hit with a single advantage. Well, that's pretty much exactly the same thing, so...
Yep.
What do you want to spend that advantage on? Could try to
Nothing really,
recover
though.
one of the strain that you're about to take.
Yeah, fair enough, I'll do that.
So, he's going to close in on you and attempt to drill you.
Oh, I've gone too far, by the way, sorry.
Oh
I used
my!
After. I moved and then moved again. So I've gone from close to medium to long range.
Well, he moved once, so... Oh, yeah, true.
So if he moves once, that puts me back into medium.
Yeah.
Long distance drilling.
Yeah, the thing about long range is that like it takes 2 maneuvers to go from medium to long, so it's like you have a step in between.
Oh, right. Looks like I tried to roll just as this guy tried to come back in.
Yes.
Right, we should be back on.
Awesome.
Right, where were we?
Bananas.
Bananas, yes. Yeah, killer droid shooting. He's going to continue to... Going to try and catch up. Oh, his gun's gone. That's useful.
The droid's like, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can.
Is the
So it's
droid
gonna-
named John?
So yeah, the droid is going to need to move 2 in order to get back into short range.
The droid name is Jontron.
Yeah, so he's not going to be able to shoot this turn.
Well, he can shoot if he wants to suffer 2 strain. Is he a nemesis? Well, no. Is he a rival?
He's a rival, but he doesn't give him anything.
I am the nemesis. You're the one droid that was.
I'll take that. I think I've got enough to take that, so I'll get into range.
Yeah, rival means that he'll take 2 strain, which means 2 wounds to do that.
Yeah.
I like the idea that your rival
range.
in space was really just was a secret satellite droid. It's like, aha! I finally caught you.
Pow.
Yeah.
Except Forever's not in yet, so I can't drop damage. Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, yes, you can.
The armor rating of his spacesuit.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if... I mean, it's not an armored EVA, it's just a regular one, so would it really have a soak?
I would assume it would have some, just for, incidentals, but...
Maybe 1 soak.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, man. You're gonna end up dead.
And what's it going to spend the 2 advantages on?
Probably recovering strain.
I think I can.
So it's going to heal 2 hit points.
Yeah.
This reminds me of that one guy in the bar that we just kept in the punch over and over again.
And we've lost Forever.
I think this is a good time to. I don't know.
I think we should probably call it at that point.
We're having many technical difficulties. This scenario came out of nowhere, and we're currently all like biting our nails on the ship as our brave friend is trying not to die.
I'm back, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm back on my Kindle because my internet just died on my laptop, so I'm restarting it.
No worries, we're pretty much probably calling it here.
Yep, okay. We'll call it there. And we'll pick up next week.
Yeah, fair enough. End on a cliffhanger.
Yeah. You just got shot, by the way.
Oh.
He's going well.
Yeah, you just got shot for 6 wounds.
Also, it's going to be a cliffhanger for several weeks.
Yes, it will be.
That's true.
Tune in next time for the season finale of A Lost Hope.
Yeah, I'm introducing mid-season breaks,
You're going all American on us, Gray.
I know.
I don't approve.
I thought BBC was supposed to have the good stuff on it because, there was less of it.
If we're on BBC, we'd only have 6 episodes of every series, and then it would get cancelled because it's too expensive.
Or we go Top Gear and Gray would get fired.
Yeah, for hitting my producer.
Who's
also me.
It's probably going to be me.
Alright. Have a good one, everybody. See you in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait for